Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Kraft mac and cheese. I've had my water boiling. As you can see, there's a little bit of smoke coming up for 3 minutes now on a gas stove, so it cooks faster, and I'm going to be adding my noodles right now. Make sure you add above the pot, away from it, so you don't burn yourself. And then, now it's prep time. For prep time, you have to get your spoon. You have to get your measuring cup. Your pot is already set, and now you're going to be stirring your noodles for approximately 5 minutes on the gas stove. And if you want, so the noodles don't stick together, you can add salt or olive oil because it stops them from sticking together. I usually add salt because it dissolves quicker, in my opinion. You can just do a pinch and then just mix that in. Now the supplies that you can use for this is your spoon, your measuring cup, which is what you use for the milk or the butter, depending on what type of your butter you have. If you have the container, it'd be best to just use 4 tablespoons because it's easier to get it out of. Or this if you have the bar of butter. But in my case, I have the box, the tub of butter. So I'll be using 4 teaspoons. The other supplies you'll be needing is a colander, which I have right here. It's in the sink when you strain your noodles when they're done. And to check your noodles, you can pick them up with a spoon and see if they're soft. And if they're not, then keep stirring for a little bit or just let them sit. They shouldn't stick together since I added the salt into it. Also, using a gas stove is better than an electric stove, the ones with the glass top, because it provides an equal amount of cooking, so it actually cooks your food evenly rather than unevenly. I know the few times I've cooked on an electric stove, it hasn't exactly cooked all the noodles completely, so some were still hard, while others were soft or semi-soft. I'm going to turn up the heat to medium. And if you have a little bit of like froth building up on the inside, like a white froth, and it gets really high, then either you added too much water, and you could use a bowl on the side. Usually I use a bowl because I add too much water, but this time I used 6 cups of water and it worked pretty well. But it's just to make sure it doesn't overflow and hit the flame and the flame comes up. Yeah, they're still hard. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to pause the video so I can cook the noodles for a little bit longer because it's taking a bit too long.